as you know, I'm like an OG Descendants fan, and this is one of my very first Eevee dolls. I got her as a birthday present back in 2022, and as you can tell, she has been through a lot. She has some very uneven, rough cutted bangs. Her hair is all frizzy and very uneven, and then the top of her head was not rooted right. And she's also missing her hands, and she has some loose joints too. So I was like, you know what not better project to do than give this doll a reroot. Do I know what I'm doing with this reroot? No. Do I expect it to turn out good? Yes. Is it gonna turn out good? No. Just so you know, do not take this video as a tutorial because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so this is like probably one of the scariest parts of the entire reroot. You just have to chop off the doll's hair first, I think. I forgot because the last reroot I did was like in the beginning of the year, which is back in January. So first, I'm just gonna chop off all her hair, which I'm scared. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I finished contemplating and we're gonna do this. Do I know what I'm doing? No, wait, hold on, okay. This is why I said this is not a tutorial, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Hold on, do I just go for it? The bag keeps on trying to fly away from me. No. Okay, I just go for it. Oh, well, there's no going back now. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is what happens, kids, when you don't take care of your doll's hair. This is my least favorite part of the reroot because first of all, it's really messy, and second of all, it makes me feel really bad. But then again, this is polypropylene here, so should I feel bad? No. Okay, so this is what we've gotten done so far. There's no going back now, and I'm probably should have taken off her dress, but guess what? I'm a little too lazy for that. So we're just gonna keep on, just like, bro, these scissors are not sharp enough, but guess what? I'm too lazy to go get up and get some sharper scissors. So we're gonna have to, bro, ow. Okay, I feel like this like actually, okay, I feel like this looks like I have no idea what I'm doing, and like, okay, honestly, part of me knows, like I have an idea of what I'm doing, but I just don't think I'm doing it like the best possible way, if that somehow makes any sense. So, just chop it, chop, chop, chop. There we go, we got most of it off, and this is what Eevee's looking like now. She is not looking very fabulous right now, which is like a first for Eevee, because you know she's the fashionista, but you know what, it's fine, because we're gonna fix her up, hopefully. Now let's get rid of all that hair. So I don't know, okay, I think now I have to just cut off like these extra parts, and then we can move her head. And after lots of struggling, this is what Eevee's looking like, and this is what we got off. So okay, so now I'm pretty sure, okay, so we have some hot water here, and we just dunk her in. Okay, I think that's a lot of water. Hold on. Only did this like one time, okay, and her neck was already broken, so don't come after me if I'm doing this wrong, okay? Like, you learn from mistakes, so it's probably going to be a mistake to learn from. But you know what? That's okay. No, it's not. How long is this going to take? Skibbity slow. Okay, so she's been in there for a good minute or two, I think. Did the water get in the... Are you kidding me? Is there a hole somewhere in the bag and I'm not aware? So, this is not what I had in mind for it to happen. Oh. Is it? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, so... Okay, hold on. I might have to do this off camera. This is... Okay, is it squishy enough? I can't do this off camera. We got her head off! Okay, that actually sounded so, like, actually wrong. So, now I'm just gonna, like, put these in here and... Okay, yeah, hold on. Just kind of, like, scrape off that glare. I feel like I should have cut the hair off a little bit more, but you know what? It's fine. We're already come this far. Oh, okay. There we go. Now some hair's coming out. Okay, so update. This is what we've gotten done so far, and my hands are like actually hurting a lot from the pulling out of her hair or out of her head. I don't even know what to call it. She's still kind of shedding right now from cutting off her hair. This is definitely a lot harder than the other one I did though. I'll just say that. But, okay, we're starting to get like a lot more out. Oh, okay, so now that I start recording, it's gonna decide to stop coming out. And finally, after like a literal hour of pulling out hairs from her head, and like after like actually like hurting my hand so much, ignoring that, she's finally completely bald. So I decided that I'm gonna do a red reroot on her. So I don't know, I feel like it would just kind of like tie in more with the outfit, and I don't have the right shade of blue, so I feel like it'd look kind of like weird if it was a different shade of blue. So I don't know, I just felt like red would be the right color. So here we got some paints. That's barely any. Well, it's gonna have to work. And we're gonna just paint. This is probably, I don't know if this is the best paintbrush to use, but it was the only one I could find. So it's like gonna have to work. And let's just take away those hairs from the table, and let's attempt to do this. I'm probably gonna somehow mess this up. Uh-oh. This is dried up. I think this is only put it, like, this is actually dried up. Like dried. Ignore that pink stain. This is like dried up. This is not gonna... Uh-oh. Okay, after lots of struggling, I finally got her head painted red. It's not the best, but you know what? It's gonna have to work. Just gonna like put... Okay, that's... Okay. And then we're just gonna like... As if it was like thread. Just put it in. So now it's in. And then... Where do I start? We'll start over here. So just like stick it in one of the already made holes. And I'm gonna try... Ignore how messy her neck is. I'm just gonna... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get... I used these for last time too. Pull it out from... Just... Okay, so now it doesn't want to go... Okay, well, I got it through. This is... Okay, do not follow me as a tutorial. Like, do not, because it's not gonna end up good. I'll tell you that for free. Like, and then we're gonna... So it's in, like, one side through the scalp and the other, like, through... I don't know how to explain this. And just kind of tie it. It won't tie. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then cut off the end. And from this side, we're just gonna like pull it. So there we go. We got one done. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it, so we'll just make it pretty long, because remember you can cut it after you do the whole head. So now we're just gonna do that like a billion little times. one eternity later. And finally, after 5 days of work, I almost got her all rooted, but then my needle broke, so we're stuck with this. But you know what? I think we'll make it work. And her face kind of got a little stained red. But you know what? That's okay. She just kind of looks really sunburnt. I'm not sure, like, if I'm gonna brush out the yarn or not. I don't really know if I am. And then I restyled the doll, just like without the head. So we put on some winter break ruby shoes and just her outfit. The top is like really short, and these are the overalls, so I just kind of like to tuck them in. It's not the best, but you know what? It's not the worst. And now let's try to get the head back on. Okay, is it on? It's on. Oh, that's a lot easier than I thought. Except for the fact that her face is like really red and her body, well, isn't. So here's my custom red doll, and yeah, she still doesn't have her hands, because guess what? Turns out I actually cannot find them anywhere, no matter how hard I look, and we're too lazy to keep on looking. So she has her yarn hair. It's not the best, but you know what? It's not the worst. And considering this is like my second reroot, I think I did pretty good. Except for the fact that her wrist got a little stained. And her outfit, you know, it was like the best thing I could come up with, and I don't feel like sewing a custom outfit. And the shoes fit pretty good, except for the fact that like I couldn't find any socks. So yeah, that's how I turned my really ruined Eevee doll to this looks like the red doll. Like, if you wanted to get one at Target, like, Mom, can I get this red doll? She'd be like, no, we have one at home. This would be the one that's at home. That's all for now. Like, subscribe. Bye. I don't know how to end videos anymore.